That way I be getting a notification.
You go live. Oh, thank God you getting a notification. You be seeing that shit. When I click on when I click on YouTube, like if I see your channel, it had a little live and a little circle thing.
And a little glimpse, a little feel, a basketball fever. These fans are feeling it. In anticipation of this
Bitch
big
outside
game.
the ring.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action.
They ain't never had a winning record. We gonna have us a winning record though. That's one thing. So.
And reporting from the sideline, RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the 3 slot. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell wide open. No good on the triple. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the New York Knicks. Now, Claxton. Whitehead passes to MP. Lets it go. Whitehead's shot is off. Cleveland with the ball. Outside Garland. Over MP. Garland, no good. MP against Mitchell. Thomas passes to MP.
What?
Johnson with a screen on Mitchell to the inside.
A Bentley.
Shot clock. Thomas outside. Rebounded by Allen.
She got a Bentley gang.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Well, you talk about Cam Thomas.
Hold on, gang. What year?
Well, after Kyrie and KD got traded,
what the fuck?
Thomas went off, putting together a streak of 3 straight.
What color? Are you talking about the ones with the umbrella in that bit?
MP passes to Johnson. That one
Is that a Maybach? I'm tripping.
From MP, that's talent and teamwork.
That dude, this how you know, like, you know that dude that be with them shoes?
Ooh, that bitch.
Like, he just posted it on his story once he seen that bit, like, passing the shop.
That bitch. Dude. Bro, she got a bang. 2-door. Do they usually be 2-door? But she got a 2-door, and the 2-door is more expensive.
Nah, it's a 2-door, but it still got the pack. You feel me? Like, it still got the pack.
And trying for the basket, it doesn't go in.
But that's still a 2-door.
On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by MP.
That'd be hard.
Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Where the fuck she get something like that from?
Showing off that shooting ability.
She didn't get that shit from that, yeah. Georgia had to. That be hard. 2019.
Johnson sends the screen for MP to the paint.
I ride that bit on hood. You can't tell me shit.
The shot comes out. Good D by Mobley. To the left wing.
Who you know riding in the Bentley, nigga?
Nobody.
Tyson's got
Nobody.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez.
Get that bitch sent it out. That bitch so black the fuck out.
Some things to adjust.
Blacked out.
I would have got the rims black too though. got the beat. The real deal. That bit hard.
Red interior.
And he got the red.
Red seat. That bit look like a sports car.
Well, she got her a good ass deal, didn't it?
What?
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hendricks is checked in. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is
Yeah.
how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Maintenance on that bit gonna be, gotta keep that bit up. She still got other cop.
Whitehead passes to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Oh, yeah, that ain't nothing there.
There
She
for
good.
Johnson, and stolen by Mobley.
That could be her little show around, a little play around, you know what I'm saying?
To send it over to David Aldridge.
Pop out. Yeah, pop out and show a
The
nigga.
last time out against New York was
Pop out,
outstanding.
baby.
He scored 24 points, and that
Yeah.
was only part of it.
I'm
As
in
he
that
added a
Bentley,
triple-double
motherfucker.
for his work. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was
Feed
absolutely
him.
dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contribution. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Mitchell outside. Johnson against Mobley. Here's Hendricks. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
MP, that's for 2. Pass to Claxton. Thomas gets a wide open look. Connects from three-point range.
And it's big for Thomas's confidence when he's knocking that down. Keep shooting, young man.
Mobley outside. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mobley's got 6.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
The drive by MP. That one drops for him.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Let's go,
Now,
Cavaliers.
here's Garland. He's guarded close. Pass to Mobley. Here's Hendricks. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, here we are, not yet halfway into the season. For players, has the wear and tear already set in?
My team making trades right now. I see it.
By the end of a season,
Trying to get us
sometimes
somebody.
it's just a challenging stretch that can leave you.
Trade
Bobby Portis
there.
is checked in for the Cavaliers. Dunn comes in for Mitchell.
And what an
We made a
advantage.
trade
You really
with
feel
that
like you
sorry
always
ass
trust
son.
him when he's at the
I'm
line.
like,
Garland finds Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Hendricks. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Koulibaly to the wing right side. Shed, that's good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Hawks.
In that one, they
hey, bro, if you don't
owned the
update
backcourt.
on
Most of the
Tank,
second
bro.
chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
MP deciding where to go with it.
Dang.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Out of the pick and roll, MP able to read and react.
And here is Dunn. 32 seconds left to play here in the first. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
That's you who just joined?
24 seconds left in the first. Here's
So you see this, you see my sorry ass son?
Who's back up. And the rebound paying off as they pick up
Whoever
two
just
on the
joined,
second
y'all
chance
see my
bucket right
sorry
there.
ass son,
On the
bro.
interior, Vooch, look, this man has so many moves to
Shit
account
pitiful,
for.
man.
The 3 from Garland. Brooklyn with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And it could have been a lot closer than it was down the stretch, though. They were terrific.
It was a very solid game for them, and the score might not tell the story of just how superior they were.
Tie game in Brooklyn, and we'll return shortly. And some good action.
I got me a trade, right, man? Put a trade in for this dude. But I mean, hey, he 21 years old. He a young nigga, right? He was 6'9". So I'm thinking he was gonna be a little tall. You feel
Let
me?
me tell you, when you
If
establish
you know how
a
I
physical
be,
edge, it gives you a mental
like,
edge too.
how 2K be, yeah, have a nigga a little taller type shit, like, look a little taller. So,
Then there's Price.
boom,
Then it's Chris Dunn.
I get a trade.
And at the three spot.
You get on my team. This nigga ass in him. Boy, he ass as hell.
And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Shed's got the lead up to 2 now
I'm
for
like,
Brooklyn.
damn.
And I like how MP made the pass connecting with his teammate.
Pass to Dunn.
This is my 4th year, so these AIs out there, bitch.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Type
All
shit.
right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far.
Yeah, what?
Scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside.
Hey, I be trying to use them. You know me, I be trying to get my team going.
So far in this one.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight because of
But it ain't no all-star. Like, I got no all-star. It's just me on that bitch.
And
That
Brooklyn
bitch.
making a change here.
And Cam
Washington's
Thomas.
checked in. A switch here also for
That
Cleveland.
nigga,
Tyson's
he be
checked in.
shaky. He be having, like, Anthony Davis
Now,
type
here's
days.
MP. T right on him. Pass to Shed. Back to MP. Vucevic setting the pick for MP. Over Hendricks.
Get this old ass son, a 37-year-old son,
inside just
think
a
we
bit
finna
too
win us a
congested for him
championship.
to get the
Come
usual
on,
shot
man.
he had with Rivers.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn.
Y'all don't start this nigga Claxton.
Number 33, Nicholas Claxton.
Claxton be on
Here's Hendricks. That's in. Coming
Kill
off an
O'Neal
assist
type
from
shit.
Dunn.
You foul him. That nigga
Hendricks has
is
got 8
bound to
points.
not make no
Give
free
a shooter
throw.
of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh yeah, you're done.
MP going in strong. There's the lob to the hoop. Whoops,
that
anticipated
shit's
the pass.
crazy, bro.
Turnover. Here's Hendricks. Offensive rebound. Done. That shot is off. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 3. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times
Yeah, what, bro?
your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener.
Yeah.
It's one of the more challenging aspects
This nigga
of NBA
YB
defense.
Almighty J.
Garland is checked in for Cleveland. And he can't hit the second.
A quiet but confident player. MP
Yeah.
is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking
Wow.
most of the time.
Here's Mobley. It's
YB
off from
Almighty J.
three-point
He
range.
on BDG side.
And for
It was all
Brooklyn,
about,
their
like,
shooting has just been
female
outstanding
song.
tonight. 56% as a team in this game.
Yeah, they really. It's all about
Cleveland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. The Cavaliers again down low. MP going right to the rim.
Yeah.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Nah, because he really couldn't have not did that. That's crazy.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Out to the right wing. The shot no good. Tyson.
Did he even say anything about Almighty J in that
He's
bitch?
going to knock those down when he is that open.
That's what I'm saying. How the fuck?
Now, MP. He's got 11. And Claxton throws it down.
There's the unselfishness of MP, setting up his teammates nicely.
Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Mobley kicks to Garland. Here's Tyson, covered by MP. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from 18. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
You gotta be right on Garland from that mid-range spot because he is lethal from there.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Mobley outside. Pass to Tyson. How good on the 3.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Washington with it. Puts up a 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. We've got a timeout call by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to talk to his guys.
What? Well, I said it in Birmingham. That weird ass shit.
Let's see those moves.
That boy trying to go see KD, ain't it? Hey, how I get the chat to hear you too?
My shit gotta be sharing.
Display chat. Hold on, wait. I don't know how to do it, bro.
Nah, I think it's with my shit.
How I do it, bro? How I do it?
They should be able to hear me.
It should be on the what?
They should be able to hear me.
Nah, they ain't. Nah, they don't hear you.
They can hear me.
Oh, they can?
I think.
Oh, geek, ain't it?
Both teams changing it up here. It seems like every shot these guys have been putting up has been going in. This month's top shooters. In the 3rd spot, Nick Claxton. And, of course, MP.
Both of these guys have been shooting with tremendous efficiency as the month has gone on. I don't know who's going to outdo who.
Pass to Hendricks. Here's Tyson. Johnson with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's MP. 11 points in the game. Driving the lane. MP sets the screen for Williams. Fires the 3. A rebound by Isaac.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. And there's the foul. It's on Koulibaly. That's foul number 2 for him. Vucevic checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Evan Mobley comes in for Isaac. 1:22 left to play here in the second quarter. Tyson with the bucket.
When he gets aquatic.
Here's MP. MP converting the tough bucket.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Johnson sets the screen for MP. .44 seconds left in the first half of the game. Clock at 6. Mobley with the rebound. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Pass to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. To the middle. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
MP outside. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Tyson. This one for 3. A nice shot by Mobley. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Cavaliers ahead as they wrap up the second quarter with a 13-4 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to the second quarter. And get ready for the Fed half-court shot drum line. They're thinking about the shot.
Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy.
And taking a look now at the Brooklyn Nets. They're in a close contest.
You know, I love what they're doing, being patient on offense, getting high.
That'll do it for our show.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Bobby Portis. David.
Hey, guys, I got an update from the Cavaliers head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. Right in the heart of the schedule, this is a major blow. Coaches are going to find out a lot about their team. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
We've got Thomas, Nicholas Claxton out there with Johnson. Then it's MP, and it's Whitehead in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's the 3. The shot no good. Tyson.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Thomas, no luck. Cleveland leading by 4. Mitchell outside. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. The shot no good. Tyson.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Back to MP. Pass to Claxton. MP outside. MP with a screen on Garland. Here's Whitehead. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Garland. Allen at the screen for Garland. Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
When you have a traditional big man like Allen, you expect those offensive boards. Second chance points are a must.
All alone. MP getting out in front on the break.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now, here's Garland. 7 points in the game, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Cavaliers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Nets trail by 5. MP with it. 17 points in the game. And let's see what the Nets have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, and they'll be taking on the Trailblazers. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
And that matchup against the Sixers, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Shed off target from outside. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got 11 points.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The shot from the low post is good. Starks has got his second bucket of the night.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Mitchell in the corner. Oh, the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP outside. Thomas passes to MP. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Launches a 3. And that's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs. To the inside. Here's Starks. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to Mitchell. And Cameron Thomas picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Nets, Vucevic comes in for Starks. And it's Coulibaly in for Thomas. A switch here also for Cleveland. Hendricks is checked in. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drops in the tray. Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Down low, it's stolen by Allen. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And a miss there on the triple. Nets trail by 12. Here's Shed. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
And the Nets making a change here. Williams is checked in. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Team foul. .151 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hendricks. Allen, a screen on MP. And he drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A chance to check out the shooting guards across the NBA that have averaged the highest number of assists over the last month. 5th on the list, Donovan Mitchell.
And what that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball movement. I mean, they can all create their own shot, but their superb ability to set up teammates really stands out.
Yeah, it all starts with ball movement, Greg. And when your off guard has that kind of unselfish mindset that these guys do, it makes a huge difference.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Bobby Portis comes in for Jarrett Allen. And it's done in for Garland.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Pass to Hendricks. And another miss by Cleveland. Nets trail by 10. And here is Williams. MP right side. And stolen by Dunn. Mitchell outside. Mobley sets the pick for Dunn. Over MP. Dunn misses.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Williams with a clean look, and he's good on the 3-ball. Williams has got it back down to single digits for the Nets. Cleveland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Mitchell kicks to Portis. Back to Mitchell. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Teams are realizing you have to account for MP on that defensive end, especially when you're going up near the hoop.
The Nets have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good. And Brooklyn making a change. Johnson's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Tyson's checked in. For the 3. Hendricks can't get it to go. And here is MP. 20 points for him. With 2 seconds left, count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Vucevic. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Dunn is out there with Garland. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Tyson in at the 3. Nets on defense. To the paint. Here's Portis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Free throw good. Portis. And Portis drains both of them.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Now MP driving to the basket. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, the defense tries to collapse on MP's drive, but he just refuses to back out.
And he knocks down the first one. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. And both free throws good for MP. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. Outside Garland. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Cleveland leading by 5. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Some changes for Brooklyn. Thomas checked in for Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Whitehead in for Williams. Here's MP. Pass to Whitehead. Back to MP. Screen by Claxton. The drive. Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Tyson. Whitehead with the rebound. Garland against MP. There's a good screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Utilizing those openings, MP gets the ball into ready scorers' hands.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Now, here's Dunn. Pass to Garland. Here's Tyson. Just 5 to shoot. Count it. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And the first one drops.
By all accounts, one of the hardest workers in the league. MP is always looking to push himself to some next level.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to Mobley. Allen, a screen on starts. Mobley gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Allen outside. For 3, Mitchell. A rebound by the Nets. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Thomas. MP sets the screen for Thomas. No good from outside.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
There's the triple. A rebound by the Nets.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
A shot by Starks, no good. Wound up there for Allen, and stolen by Thomas. Here's Whitehead, guarded by Price. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Starks.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
We've got a timeout call by
Let's do it.
and he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Garland is checked in.
Momentum, y'all.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his
Stand
team.
around, stand
He
around.
demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm
But
not
that's
satisfied yet.
some
Are
jeopardy
you?
when you
You
jump.
worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And the preparation from Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
Jalen Johnson's checked in for Starks. Inside, here's MT. And the
That one, fuck,
MP.
nigga.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP
Fucking
when they
wrong with that,
need a
man.
big-time bucket.
Free throw good, MP. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Mobley finds Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Out to the right wing. Tyson with the buckets.
Shit.
Tyson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
MP, no good. Cleveland leading by 5. to the middle. Fades and shoots. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Claxton the pass to MP. Claxton a screen on Allen. Back to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Mobley. Over Johnson. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 16 points for Evan Mobley.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
MP, no good.
It seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked him.
Outside Garland. And the rejection by MP. Here's Claxton. Finish off the break.
Coaches love those hit-ahead passes, advancing the ball as quickly as possible.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 3-point lead. Mobley outside. That 3 off the mark. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Cleveland's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Garland the pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line.
That just probably blew it. It blew it.
It's going to be on MP. Threw the ball. He's checked in.
Bro.
He makes the
what I was doing.
And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he's able to pick up 2 of 3 from the line. It's a 5-point game.
I gotta get some fast. I gotta get some. Let me got that.
Oh. But they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
Oh my goodness, nobody's.
Claxton is screen on Mitchell.
Complete confidence in the clutch. MP seizing the moment.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Yeah, this isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
How would you take that? Claxton. You saw that nigga right there.
Drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Yeah.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
We need some more trades. This ain't cut. I can't keep dropping 35 every night, bro. No type of help.
Got it.
37. No type of help.
Within 3.
The moment is never too big for MP.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Averaging a triple-double every night. Gotta help. Where my help? I'm dropping 37. The second person to drop the most points is 9 points. Okay. I need help, coach.
And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game. Deflects the pass. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Screen by Claxton. The drive by MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And both free throws good for MP. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. 6 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. No luck that time either.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
And so it's
oh my goodness.
They
I
break the
passed to
hearts
the
of every
opening
fan in the building with a dramatic
break the three, man.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take
crazy,
a
bro.
pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had. And
I'm trying to be a good teammate. Take a break to the side.
Just got to tighten up and get him next time. You ready to give these fans what they paid for?